Crampton Jr. I'm sitting here with Cody Bartosh, fitness coach for Discover Your Strength. We're sitting here doing a meal by meal plan. I went and saw Tony Robbins in 2010, and I've been wanting to be more disciplined with my diet and kind of, have a plan. If it's veggies and having everything broken down and chopped up, and so when I'm ready to eat, it's kind of already organized. I mean, to me, that just takes a lot of overwhelm into thinking, what am I going to eat this morning? What am I going to make? Is that too much? Do I have enough time? And so the whole thing for me is I want to eliminate this overwhelm. That would be the purpose of sitting here with Cody. And I've talked to him plenty of times, and the guy knows what he's talking about. So I introduced him to this meal by meal plan, and he's just going to provide some tips if you guys want to listen in and see how you can benefit from it too. And take some notes, and here we go. So Cody, tell me, what is it, what do I need to do here?
Well, what we're looking at here, looks like you've got this meal plan, like you said. So here you've got some breakfast. You got a page dedicated to breakfast. You got lunch and you got dinner. And then they give you some different options. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, all the way through Sunday, right? Option 1 at the top, option 2 at the bottom. All really good, whole, healthy foods. Tons of veggies, tons of fruits. Not a lot of meat, which is cool. It's good for cleansing according to this system here. And a lot of other stuff that I've looked at. Meat in general is sort of tends to clog up the system. So
don't pay attention to that on the blackboard right there.
Yeah. You need your proteins. But with this system, what they're trying to get is to sort of cleanse the system. So meat. Anyway, so what they got for proteins, a lot of times they have these fish, which is a really good option. But
so if you were going to make me a list, what would you choose for me based off my age, my weight, my goal, just to kind of get in shape and eat healthier? What are some items you would suggest here?
I always tell people,
we kind of created a list already.
Yeah, whatever your goal is. You should always be aiming towards bettering your nutrition. So you want to try to identify and become aware of whatever you're doing right now by making or creating some sort of log, writing it down for at least 3 days. I always have people do it for 7 days so that we can kind of get a snapshot or an overview of what you're currently doing, and it creates some awareness of what you're doing. And I mean, just that exercise alone will allow you to identify, some things that you didn't realize you were doing, some bad habits you might have. And you're like, oh man, I didn't realize I was eating this, and this that often,
Right.
So that's pretty cool. So identify whatever you're doing now, and then see, okay, what can I tweak? What can I take and make better? So with looking at all this stuff, what you've done is you picked out some things you like. You've got some different breakfast options, some lunch options, and some dinner options. I think we got 3 of each, right? So 3 different breakfasts, 3 different lunches.
I threw a 4th one in there for lunch, but don't worry about that.
You made sure to write really big so everyone can see it too. and then so now what we're going to do based off of this is say, okay, these are the things I like, these are the things I'm comfortable with making on a regular basis, and then create a grocery list from there. What veggies do I need? There's some sprouted breads on there, and that's about it, really. Just keep it simple.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So that's that. How could people learn more about you and what you do?
Well, my name's Cody Bartosh. Go to www.codybartosh.com, and I got a blog up there with all kinds of cool information, and you can find out more from there.
How do you spell Cody Bartosh, just in case?
C-O-D-Y. Bartosh is B-A-R-T-O-S-H.
Awesome. And here's he actually has a gym in his garage. The motorcycle isn't part of it.
That's an exercise.
It's a different exercise. Yeah, man. He's got a lot of really good stuff, weights and items. So check out CodyBartosh.com. Thanks, guys, and we'll talk to you soon. Cheers.